Hi, it's Chandi, and today I'm going to show you patterns that you can make with sport weight yarn. You might have seen my previous videos on lace weight, which is the thinnest weight of yarn, and then fingering weight, which is a little bit thicker than that. Now we're on to sport weight, which is a little bit thicker than fingering weight yarn. Just like the lace and fingering, you can have many different fiber blends and many different plies. Plies refers to the number of strands twisted together to make the yarn, and many different fiber blends. Animal-based like wool, silk, alpaca, camel, llama. Plant-based like cotton, hemp, linen, or even man-made like acrylic, or a blend of all of those. You can have sparkles, you can have all different kinds of things. So sport weight is just referencing the thickness of the yarn, but it can come in many different varieties. Sport weight is a really awesome weight to try out if you haven't, because you still get a good amount of yardage in your skein, but it's gonna work up a little bit faster than say a fingering or a lace weight. So if you have a need for speed and you like to get projects whipped out quickly, you might wanna try sport weight. It is thick enough that if you make things like sweaters, you're gonna still get a really nice sense of coziness with the yarn that you may not get, say, with some of the thinner ones, but it's not so thick that you're gonna have a ton of bulk and heaviness and stiffness with your projects. You still get a really nice drape and a flow. You can also make almost anything from this yarn. It is super, super versatile. There's so many different projects that you can knit or crochet with sport weight yarn. With sport weight yarn, you can make things like this sweater, a shawl, a scarf, mitts, more mitt, a wrap, another shawl. The example I have to show you today is our Leicester Merino Tencel sport weight yarn. So this is a 3-ply sport weight yarn, 395 yards per 4 ounces, which is a blend of 50% superwash merino wool and 50% tencel. The superwash merino wool is a very fine grade, very high quality merino wool, and it's gone through a superwash process, which means that if this gets thrown in the washing machine, it's not going to felt, shrink, and ruin. So that makes it a really great gifting yarn. If you're gonna make projects for people and give them to them and they may not take as good of care of it as you, that's a really awesome feature of this. The merino wool is also a really fine, high quality grade merino wool, so it's very soft and good even for people with delicate skin and babies and children. Now the tencel in this provides a really lovely sheen. So you get the sheen of silk with a little bit lower price tag, and the tencel provides a really nice drape as well. So your projects are gonna feel great, they're gonna wear great, they're gonna hang nicely. You get a nice, long wearing, durable, super soft, slightly glowy yarn. So this is really awesome for all the projects I was showing you. Also, specifically for baby items, a lot of baby patterns will be in sport weight yarn. We do have a couple videos showing you with just 3 skeins that you can actually make a baby blanket with this exact yarn, and I will put the link to those below if you're at all interested. So this is just a good all-around yarn base to try. This one is hard to go wrong with. I want to show you some patterns specifically made with this Leicester Sport yarn and show you exactly how it looks worked up. You can knit and crochet, you can even weave with this yarn. It has such a nice feel. This is a beautiful deep triangle crochet shawl designed by Christina Smiley, and I'm going to put the links for all these patterns below in case you love any of them. This is the yarn held single, so just 1 strand. And you can see your projects with this yarn are going to have a really nice drape with the sport weight because it's not too thick, but you also get you're starting to get that feel of coziness because it's not super thin. So it's really just that nice in-between weight of yarn. You can see this pattern specifically has a nice open laciness to it. So you can even wear this in summer. Some people think, I can't knit or crochet in summer, it's too hot. And I say, people blast air conditioning. You need some warm things even in summer. Just a good, nice pattern you can wrap around your neck and keep yourself warm in all seasons. Next up, I have this awesome tank pattern designed for us by Emily Walton. This is knitted with the yarn held single, and I wanted to show you that you can make wearable items and garments with this yarn, because even if you need to wash it a bunch of times, and also for baby items that need washed a lot of times, it's gonna hold up so well. It's just a great long wearing, super soft yarn. This is a nice tank pattern. It comes in multiple sizes, and it has a lovely classic stockinette stitch for the body, super simple and wearable. And then on the side, it's got this really cool cabling going down. So that's on both sides, which adds a little bit of fun to the nice classy sweater. It has a nice little bit of a sheen. It's super soft. It's just gonna feel amazing on your body. It's not gonna be so thick that you can't wear it in warmer weathers. And you can see the fabric that you get from this yarn when it's knitted. It has still a nice wearable drape, but you're starting to get a little bit of structure and coziness since it is a sport weight yarn. And finally, just to give you some variety, I wanted to show you this triangle shawl I designed called my Lacy Lavender Shawl. And it has a really pretty lacy stitch. It's very simple, nothing too complex. If you're new to lace, you probably enjoy this. You can see how it scrunches up. You can wear it wrapped tightly around your neck like a cowl, or wear it like a shawl if you prefer. Shawls are super fun. They're super popular because you can do all different kinds of stitches in there, all different kinds of shapes. They're just such a fun, creative project. Just so wearable. Just scrunch them around your neck and go. And they make really fun gifts too. So this one just has a nice little puddle, but still some good structure in there. Still a sense of coziness, a little bit of warmth, and super softness from that wool and the shine from the tinsel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped to clear up some of your confusion on sport weight yarn, and that it gave you some great pattern ideas that you can make with it. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That helps us out a ton. And comment below with all of your ideas for future videos so that we can try to make those happen for you. We really want to hear from you. We read through all of them. So thank you in advance for that. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our future episodes. Then please head to expressionfiberarts.com and go ahead and sign up for email updates. And I will let you know when we have big monthly yarn giveaways, coupons to our shop, free patterns, product releases, and a whole lot more. Now you go out, have a wonderful day. Remember to take time for yourself, because when you lift yourself up, that's gonna lift the world up. Grab your hooks, grab your yarn, your needles, and spend some quality time crafting, doing things that you love, and take care of yourself. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.